I'm sure you have been listening to this, that in our business, we smile at the prospect while we're doing the presentation because we are happy, right? Now, in that smile, you got to have a millionaire smile, yes or no? So if you want to have a millionaire smile, we have somebody coming up here to help us with the product, which is a superhero toothpaste, which is not only going to help us fight the bad breath, but also help us in different ways to help in solving some dental problems. So, when you have this person coming up, I want all of you all to put your hands together and your smile on your face, dress up with a smile, and help me welcome Mr. Bernie on stage.
As VP Sharfoon was just saying, everything starts with a smile. So are you ready to smile, ladies and gentlemen? All right? Because you want to go to your presentation, right? And when the prospect is in front of you, you got to sit there and smile. But it's not only about the smile, it's also about your breath, right? So obviously you don't want to go to the presentation, go, hello, and your prospect goes, yeah. So it's about also having fresh breath. So this is the product that will bring you that $1 million smile that VP Sharfoon was saying. And it will also bring you those great teeth. Because, you know, we suffer sometimes from oral health problems. So ProSpark is the solution. It's sometimes, you know, you see some of the problems that we have. Brushing too hard. You have it here? See? Are any of you doing this? You brush too hard to the point where your gums bleed? Yeah, it happens, right? Eating unhealthy. We have many foods that we eat. Who likes their sweets? Chocolate, donuts, cake, ice cream. All right? It helps to cavities, brings you cavities, sensitivity in your teeth. So all these are things are happening, guys. And of course, the other thing we like to do is consuming acidic food, drinks that are bad for your oral care. You know, your soft drinks with a lot of sugar inside, which again, cavities, oral inflammation, and all these various things. So it is important to have a great toothpaste, which is ProSpark, guys. To have that shining teeth, to have that great breath, to feel that freshness every morning. I have a person that I want to invite to the stage. So can you please rise one more time? For this special person, he's my brother. He's been traveling the world with me across everywhere. We've traveled, I think, at least 20, 30 countries together. So please, guys, can you please rise and help me welcome the one and only AVP Devaraj! Yes. And you know, AVP Devaraj is really fantastic because I know he's been using this toothpaste even before we launched it because we gave it to you to try.
That's true, Bernie. That's true. And since that day until today, I have not changed my toothpaste.
Wow.
It has remained with ProSpark.
But why is that?
Now, I have a sensitive gum. Because when I brush my teeth, the chances of my gum bleeding is very high.
Oh.
And after I try ProSpark, until today, it was a smooth brushing my teeth.
Wow.
There's no bleeding anymore, and I actually stopped buying the other brands.
Okay.
And wherever I go, it's only ProSpark.
Very good.
And I'm a person who brush my teeth twice a day, morning and night, without fail. And after using ProSpark, well, somebody said when you go on stage, can you do E and ask the camera to focus? And this is my original teeth.
So guys, the reason why your teeth stay so healthy and why they stay so strong is because of these two formulas we have in there. The Immune Formulation 200. It helps keep your cells alive and keeps them strong within your mouth. So if you have gum problems, you have soft gums, gum bleeding as you were saying, it actually helps regenerate those cells inside your mouth. and keep them strong. And the other one is astaxanthin, guys. Astaxanthin is an anti-inflammatory. So as you were saying, if you brush too hard or you brush you get your bleeding gums, it actually helps you out with putting down that inflammation, decreasing the pain, and so on. So for example, I had very bad toothaches in my mouth. And after a while, using ProSpark, 1 day, actually 1.5 days, the pain was gone because the inflammation was immediately disappeared. So this is some of the great formulas that we have in here. So, Abhitesh, so you were saying you've been using this for a very long time. Do you have any special testimonial for this?
Well, basically for me, like what I said just now,
Yeah.
all right, one is because of my gum bleeding. Another one, maybe if I can share with you what they are thinking in their mind, but they are not telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it looks so small compared to the toothpaste that I bought from the shop. Yes or no? All right? Now, it may look small, but the quantity that you use will be half than how do you use the other brand. Because even though you take half of the quantity, it is enough for you to brush your teeth. That's how powerful this is. Go and buy one. Go and buy one and use it for yourself to understand what we are trying to say. Because when you try ProSpark, you will never go back to the other brand. Believe me. So the only way to know is for you to try.
All right, but not only that, I think sometimes people may wonder, how do I really start a conversation with ProSpark? How do I start talking about, ProSpark to a prospect? Maybe in your years of experience, you can help them a little bit.
Well, Bernie, this is what I do. For me, I will buy this as a gift for my family members or for my downline. I will just give as a gift one. It's not expensive. But that same person is going to buy again and but I only give it once as a gift. But when they buy again, there is a sound, ching ching, in my Quest account. When they buy again, there is a... But how do I start the conversation? With my downline, I basically give one for them to use. But the people that I don't know very well, I actually create a conversation. I ask them what brand of toothpaste you use, why, have you heard about ProSpark? Then I explain, then I give my personal experience. But for you to promote this, you need your story. So make sure you get one and use so that you can go home and tell this story to your people.
And of course, don't forget to follow us on social media as well, guys, so you stay tuned for all the various updates that we have. So follow us, guys. New ProSparks coming, new giveaways, all these various things we post on our social media and of course on QBuzz as well, guys. So stay tuned with all this, yeah?
All right. Enjoy your week on. Thank you, Bernie. See you around.
Thank you, AVP.